Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my glass studio. We have a lot going on in the studio as always, and I wanted to share with you a brand new premium video member course that we just released called Enchanting Blossom. This beautiful piece of art is made with Murini and cut glass and frit, and the assembly is a bit meticulous. But, sometimes I like to put things together that are very loose and active, and the construction kind of is organic, and it kind of evolves as I go along. Other times, I like to do things with a lot of planning so that I get very consistent results, a very specific pattern, and it comes across as a really precise yet beautiful piece of art. So that's what is happening here. So this is a brand new course, and in the course I show you how my construction method evolved during the course of assembling this piece, because I started out with just a single petal and I liked this color combination. I decided to repeat it and do it identical each time, 8 different times. So as I was building, I just kind of laid all the pieces out, and that was kind of awkward and time consuming. Then as I went along, I got a little more planned method and a different type of construction kind of direction that added to the construction process, made it easier, streamlined it, made it more just kind of efficient. So I share that with you in my video. I also share with you how to use color to create shading and shadowing and to create this beautiful pinwheel kind of spiraling, turning effect that we're getting with these colors. And it's all about choosing different types of colors, placement, and then reusing them over and over. And then, stepping away from the art, visualizing it from kind of a greater perspective, where all those design ideas and all those elements you put together, that when you're looking at it really up close and personally, they overwhelm you and all you're looking at is the detail. But then when you step back, wow, you really get a dynamic piece of art. So this Enchanting Blossom video project and pattern ebook are brand new and available on my website to all premium video members. Now, if you're not a member and you'd still like to make this awesome piece, you can buy it as a single. So it's a single project video, which is also available that way. So I'm real excited about this piece. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. So please put that in the comments for us. In addition to that, I'd like to share with you a brand new beginner video series we have on the website. It's been there for a little while, but we've continually added to it. So we now have free beginner videos on my website. There's a little collection of videos of very easy access. They hit very specific key points in glass fusing that you'll find helpful. Now, if you're a beginner, great resource for you. If you're intermediate, another great resource. Advanced student, great. Advanced fuser, great, because these topics will highlight and reinforce things you already know. Or, as I like to always say, when you're in the beginning of your fusing career, your artistic endeavor, you absorb material a certain way from different instructors and different materials you might read, different videos you might watch. So you absorb things differently in the beginning. Then you absorb things differently in the middle, because now you know the effect and the importance of some of those things you heard in the beginning, but you were too excited and too worried about getting cut that you paid attention. In the middle, you start to pay a little more attention because now you're a little more invested in your time, your material, your projects, and maybe you're even doing your own firing. So now that information is more important to you. As an advanced glass fuser, that information is great because you go back in there, you watch these quick, easy access beginner videos, and they confirm what you already know. They confirm what you're doing. Or maybe you're doing 75% of the same, but maybe these videos can add that extra 25% that really takes your art, your skill level, and the beauty of your pieces to that next level. So those videos are helpful for everybody. So go in there and check them out. It's called Free Beginner Videos. That's the way it's titled on my website. It's right on the home page, right there. And some of the titles that are included are: what is glass fusing? I have a little cheat sheet here. How to fuse glass. How to use a kiln. How to cut glass. Fun with fusing materials. It's about different materials that we might use for fusing that maybe you're not aware of all of those. In addition, it's glass fusing terms for beginners. That's great because terms can be tricky. A lot of times you hear people using things, but you don't want to say, oh, I don't know what that means. I'm there on other things that I'm trying to learn. It's like, oh, I don't want to ask that question. I don't want to look dumb. I don't look like I didn't do my research. I don't look like I didn't, pay attention. So you don't ask. So fusing terms, that's a great one. How to prime a kiln shelf. How to prepare and prime stainless steel slumping molds. We get those questions all the time. Well, here it is right there for you at your fingertips. Boom. How to store your scrap glass. And also how to make dichroic dots, just because it was our favorite video from last year and I want to make sure you could find it easily. In addition to the free beginner videos. Now all those topics are also on YouTube. You can find them there as well. But the purpose of finding them on my website is they're categorized right there for you. They're in order. You can watch them one at a time. How many times have you had someone say to you, what do you do for a hobby? Or, what do you like to do? You say, oh, I like to do glass fusing. And they say, well, what is that? Do you have a furnace? Do you blow glass? Do you make stained glass? You say, no. Well, you send them to my website where it says, what is glass fusing? It'll explain everything to them, and then they'll have the light bulb over their head, and they'll be, oh, I totally understand now. You use a kiln. You layer glass, you fire it together to make a pattern or design, and you end up with a spectacular piece of art. Okay, boom, done, easy. So send them to the website or go there yourself. Then you have a better dialogue, a better script that you can use to explain to people what exactly you do. Because no, we're not blowing glass. No, we're not doing stained glass. No, we're not making, ornaments, that hang on a tree. We're doing something different.
Well, we do that.
Oh yeah, we do ornaments. Nikki just reminded me. Okay, we make ornaments. We make fused glass ornaments though. So what we're doing is exciting and fun, but so many people don't understand what it is. So this is your way to very easily explain it to them. So boom, that's there. All right, I'm doing a lot of booms today. Maybe because I'm just feeling excited about being here and hanging out with you guys. All right, in addition to the beginner videos, we have free fusing guides. Now, I've mentioned this a bunch of times, but I don't really think you guys have been there and taken advantage of all these resources, because I just had someone say to me in an email that I was, what did she say? Oh goodness, gobsmacked by the amount of material I offer on my website. At first I was like, ooh, and thank you very much for that comment, by the way, in that email. But first I was like, ooh, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I had to look up. What does that mean? It means good. It means overwhelmed. It means surprised. It means it was great. So gobsmacked. I've been gobsmacked. So I wanted to let you know that I have all these great resources there for you. You could really go to my website and have everything you absolutely need. So we've got free fusing guides. Under the category of fusing guides, one big button, you push it, boom, you're there. You have access to all this information. You have access to glass fusing defined. What is it? The glass fusing is not just heating. It's the point you take the glass from room temperature to room temperature. You would know that if you went to my glass fusing defined document and read it. And all this stuff is downloadable. You can, get it, you can take it, you put it on your computer, you can read it at your leisure, read it at the beach, whatever. All right, fusing basics and volume control. That has to do with construction. How you put your project together will definitely influence the outcome of the piece, whether it looks good and it's attractive or whether it's durable and strong. So how you put your glass project together is really important. So fusing basics, volume control is real important to you. Firing guides and graphs. Those are my specific firing guides I use for all the projects you see me making on YouTube. All the projects, the quick, easy ones I make, and share with you. All those firing guides are right there on my website for you. So when you see a video, say, where's the firing guide? It's on my website. What are you saying over there, Nick?
And they're free.
And they're free. Nikki's reminding me, they're free right there for you. Easy access. And I include COE 96, COE 90. I include Fahrenheit and Celsius. Boom. Right there. Another boom. I'm just in a boomy mood today. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. Also, firing surfaces. Great document. It tells you the differences between firing on ceramic shelf, fiberboard shelf, fiber paper, fiber blanket. When would you want to use one or the other? All the information is right there for you. Glass fusing terms. That's a great one. Again, terms are one of those things where, some of you like to learn through video. Some of you like to learn through reading. And also this glass fusing terms is a little different from the video because this is complete. The video hits the high points of where beginners might find themselves a little confused or lost in the weeds because they don't understand what people are talking about. This document is everything. So glass fusing terms, how to use a kiln, and what to do when things go wrong. That's another document in there. So that outlines everything for you step by step in the written way as opposed to video. So you can just read it, you can highlight it, you can re-access it anytime you want very, very easily. 5 reasons pros take notes. That's also an important topic. 5 tips for cutting glass. Because some people come to glass fusing and they're not necessarily artistic, but they're crafty. And they're good with hands-on, but they don't necessarily know how to cut glass. So here's your way to get some information on that. And frequently asked questions for glass fusers. That's another great one. It relates to construction and firing and things like that. And other questions you might have about materials, about any number of things. So that information is there for you as well. All free. Did I mention all that stuff is free? Free. Who doesn't love free? I love free. Plus, it's material, information, and the accumulation of 40 years of glass fusing. All the experience I've had is in those documents and in those areas on my website. So I'm sharing them with you because I love you and I want you to be successful and have a great time, because when you're successful, I'm successful, and we're both having a wonderful time making fabulous art. I'm going to move these couple of things out of the way because did you know that I blog every week? Did you know that I have a lot of fun doing it? I love writing. Believe it or not, I used to hate it and now I love it. I love writing and sharing my information and topics with you. Sometimes they're how-to topics. Sometimes they're topics on how to find your creative zone. Sometimes they're topics on how to work with color. All different things, artistic-wise. So recently, this is one of the topics. The topic on my blog is Unlock the Mystery of Pattern Bars. And I talk to you about, share with you ideas on how to make pattern bars and how this was made and different, aspects. And kind of you get behind the scenes into the back of the artist's brain to find out my process, how I go about things. Now, my process is, of course, my own and personalized. You're going to have your own. But, this information might be helpful for you if you are interested in doing pattern bars, which are really awesome. Okay, topic before that one. Bird of Paradise how-to. I showed how to make this piece of art. So that's a really spectacular piece, a lot of color. I worked with frit, I worked with high contrast colors. I talk about why I did that, how I did that, and then how this piece is put together. So check out my blog. It's on my website. Also, main page says blog. You can just go there and you can go through a whole bunch of different topics. Also, once you get out off the home page and you're on the shop page on my website, on the right-hand side, there's called a sidebar. On that sidebar is popular blogs. It has the top 10 most popular topics listed. If you scroll down, it'll give you the last 10 that I published. Now you can also do that from the blog tab. You can also do that from the box that says blog. So any number of things. So what I'm inviting you to do is to go to my website and click yourself happy and just go everywhere and find out all these wonderful things that are sitting right there waiting for you to access. So if you have a question, go there first. I also have a frequently asked questions page. I have a video on how to access your videos. Lots of stuff. Nikki and I work tirelessly back here, putting all this together, trying to make these things as easy to access for you as possible. So please visit my website and enjoy yourself moving around and visiting there. Today I'm very excited to add 2 more names to the Wall of Flame. We are so excited to have all this wonderful participation, this wonderful encouragement, and all these wonderful glass fusers who are supporting our efforts here to keep these videos coming. So today we're going to add 2 more names. We would like to welcome Sally. All right, Sally. Sally V. Okay, and Pamela. Thank you, Pamela, and welcome. Pamela S. All right, I'll get a little more S on there for her. Okay, so wall is filling up. Very pleased about this. Very excited to include these 2 names with these other wonderful glass fusers. And I would like to thank each and every one of my members for being a member. We appreciate you very much. And you're the reason we're out here in this heat. We're out here when it's raining. We're out here when it's cold. We're out here with our, everything we have going on. We're out here.
The 2-year-old, the 8-month-old.
With our 2-year-old and our 8-month-old, we still get things done. And the help from Papa Joe, because he sometimes will be just walking around with a baby because we need 5 more minutes to get a video done, and he is so helpful. We're very thankful for him, and I'm very thankful for you. So thanks so much. So thank you for being a member. Thank you for you members. Please, if you like my YouTube channel, please subscribe, follow, make comments. I get a little notification every month about oh gosh, what is it?
The growth.
The growth we're getting, and the communication between each other, the content that we're putting out there. And when you guys give us feedback, we get information on that, and it's so wonderful to see that blossoming. We're getting more subscribers all the time. We're getting more comments, more shares. Thank you so much for doing that. So please follow my YouTube channel, like it, subscribe, share it, comment. We love it. Thank you so much. We make an effort to address and reply and answer every one of your comments. We really do, and I think we're doing a pretty good job of that. May not be immediate, but it does happen. Also, please become a premium video member. We'd love to have you. If you're an annual subscriber, you get your name on the wall of flame. There's a monthly plus subscription where you get your name at the end of all my videos. And then the regular monthly subscription, you get all the new courses as they come out. The courses are step-by-step video instruction. They come with a full printable pattern ebook, full color photos, images, a material list, firing guides, everything you need to be successful in making those projects. So please become a premium video member. We'd love to have you. And until next time, happy fusing!